Hello, beautiful. Oh my God, the Sabrina Carpenter haircut. Sabrina is that girl and she is going nowhere. And this haircut is here to stay. And I think I made a tutorial easy enough for you guys to follow at home and do this correctly. But you just never know, do ya? So let's see if you guys can follow the tutorial and get great, fabulous results.
Let me give you a look at what we're working with under the hood here. Ooh, ooh, girl. Oh, it could be way worse. It actually is not so bad. Just needs some shaping.
Okay, we're working with a lot of hair here. I mean, she has a good amount of hair. That is looking gorgeous, and I agree. She does need a color, and she does need a cut, because this cut looks grown out, and the color looks faded. I cannot wait for her to enhance the tone of this hair color and give it a good chop, because oof, she needs it. We're in agreement. We're seeing eye to eye, and I think the Sabrina cut would look fierce as fuck.
I normally put my ponytail pretty high when I'm doing my layers. The video said to not do that, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do a pretty basic. Mondo said to do a gym pony. He also said that my hair should be stick straight if I was gonna do this dry. Should I straighten it? I'm not going to. It will be okay.
Okay, amazing. I love that I said a gym pony. I hardly remember the things I say, and then you guys bring them back up, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is that. Cute. A gym pony is exactly what you should do. Boom. Just in the back of the head. No Ariana Grande pony up here, okay? That way you get some low layers. We're not looking for super short layers. If we cut the hair all the way up here in an Ariana Grande pony, we would get super short layers in the back. But the Sabrina cut, she has longer layers in the back from what I've seen, or at the time of doing this, she had longer layers in the back. So putting the ponytail down lower in the back and then cutting it will give you longer layers. But you can also customize this haircut based on what you want. So if you want the shorter, up higher. If you want the longer layers, down lower.
This is an acceptable place right here. What do you think? I feel like this is good. Might be a little low. It's really low for me. I'm not gonna straighten my hair. I should at least put the ponytail in the right spot, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe put the ponytail in the right place. Maybe give me something here today.
Okay. Then, this is what I normally do too, so this feels good to me so far. Take a piece out of the nape of your neck. This is like the long part. This is how long my hair is. See? Boop. I'm using that to measure against my ponytail to see how much I can cut off without cutting off any length. And it goes all the way to about, where does it fall? There? Okay. I'm gonna cut this much off.
That's a very, not a lot amount. I feel like in my tutorial, I pulled the ponytail up a little bit higher and then measured. I feel like she was a little low with it. So next time, maybe go a little bit higher so you can cut off more hair and get even more layering.
I'm using, they are hair cutting scissors. They aren't the best hair cutting scissors in the world, but they are hair cutting scissors.
I cannot wait to see these dead ends hit the get up her head. They're so straggly and I just wanna like see them just drop. This is what I want.
This is what I want to see!
I'm gonna do this over the sink. Hold on. I do have a comb. Ooh, maybe I do this instead. Okay, this makes sense to me. Okay, I feel like right here. That feels right. Let's cut. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, the worst that could happen is a lot of things. I mean, your layers look choppy, they look fucked up, they're too short. I mean, a lot of things. But that's not gonna happen because you're following my tutorial. Right? Isn't that the rule?
I'm feeling pretty bold about this. Feeling pretty good. This feels very normal to me. This feels pretty close to what I already do. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Ooh. Yep, that feels right.
In my tutorial, I said once you cut it, you should already have that layered look in the ponytail. It should go shorter to longer at the ends, and she has that, so whoa! We win so far, whoa! I feel like I look really skinny today. I do. Somebody tell me I look skinny today. No, I do know why. I've had a lot of alcohol in the past couple of days. And I think I'm just dehydrated. Dehydrated.
Hydrated.
Where's my waist? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I thought it was bulking, but I guess not.
Oh yeah. Yay, there's layers. Ooh, it's so long still. I don't think you can see anything, but I can see something. It's time to cut curtain bangs. And this is pretty much what I do anyway to cut my curtain bangs.
I mean, the layers are very long. I would have recommended doing it a little bit shorter, just cutting off a little bit more hair. But listen, it's looking fierce so far. And I am still excited because I feel like she's absolutely not done at all. We're only a third of the way through the video. So she has a lot more cutting to do. All right, so she is making her second ponytail. And this one is very important because this puts the layers right in the front of the head. This is where all that face framing that Sabrina has, that is so iconic, is gonna come into play. If you pull the hair right to the center, really up high, you're gonna get super short layering all around the face. So that's really important. We pull it up high and we get it tight to the forehead.
Okay, she's cute. right? And then I take my piece out of the back. Oh God, this is falling apart. I'm gonna use this, bring this forward. Oh God, no, I'm not taking all that off. And measure perpendicular to the where my hair is coming out of my head. And I go here, that's where it falls. I can technically take all this off. That doesn't feel right to me. Oh, but I guess that these are my shortest layers. That's where my bangs are. I'm gonna do for my face framing layers.
No, do more. I agree. It's like, it feels like a lot. Honestly, is a lot. I mean, it's a very extreme layered haircut in the front area. So cutting off that much would have been totally fine. I feel like she's gonna go back and cut more after this, but we'll see. But I would have been fine. I wish you cut that much off.
Ready? Oh God, this is wrong. I can't see. Can you guys see? Can you guys help? Ooh, I did it. Oh, great. Okay. Now this is where the panic sets in. Oh yeah, that turned out great. Okay, thanks. Why is this going so well? Why is this going so good? I'm confused. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes I'm impressed with my own tutorials. I don't like put a ton of planning into doing these tutorials. Like, they just pop into my head all the time and I'm like, wait, that would be fun to do. And then I just like make a video about it. And then it works out, you know, that's it.
This is actually working. When things start to go this good, I start to worry. They're a lot lower. I have layers already that are shorter than that. This side is a lot more curled than this one.
Yeah, girl, that's because you're supposed to cut off a lot more. Like when you pull that piece to the front, you were supposed to cut it where that piece lands, not longer than that. You were so conservative with your cut, like so conservative. Do it again. More.
Take this, pull them over, so you get a good curtain bang. Pull them across your face, pull them across, and cut. Ooh, ooh, it can be a little shorter. Right by my mouth. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes! Oh my God. You guys are really just starting to shock me with how good your technique is. Like, the way that you hold the scissors, the way that you hold your hair is really good. Like, you guys are really talented. I can't express that enough. It's not that easy. And you make it look so easy. The way that she over-directed really far across her forehead is awesome. That's gonna give you an awesome, like, diagonal line where like the curtain bangs will just look amazing. Okay, that's perfect.
This doesn't need to be perfect yet because we're gonna clean them up. And then the other side, same but different. Inch over. I have that same. I was pulling it out on both sides. This side's better because I'm right-handed and I would like twist and pull my hair out like this. I would twist it and yank it and twist it and yank it. Yeah, that was really great trauma response that I produced there. You can see all these little baby hairs that are growing back now. And now we measure. It's not even. This is too long. That looks pretty good. Now, this is the part we might have to touch up later. We gotta connect the bangs and the layers. I'm pretty good at this part. So I like pull all my hair forward and brush it. I think this is where like having your hair straight is important. But find the end. So this is like my longest chunk of bang here. I can tell because it's super greasy. And I grab that piece and then I grab these like front pieces. You can see these here. They're actually pretty close.
This would be so much easier if your hair was straight, like she said, because I don't even know how she's gonna do it. And we're about to find out, but like, how are you gonna do this with your hair all curly like this? Girl, what is going on? You know you're doing it wrong. You know. Straighten that f***ing hair.
I'm gonna pull them straight and just give them just a little bit, you know? Just a wee bit.
That slide cutting though, fierce as fuck. It was like butter. That is exactly how it should look when you're slide cutting. So awesome job.
Just to make it really blended into one swoop. This side is a little worse. Doesn't look that much different, but I can already tell it's different. Okay, let's move on to coloring because I feel good about this cut. I'm not worried. That went surprisingly well. I'm gonna burn my hair off with hair dye, I think.
No, don't burn your hair off with hair dye. You're doing such a great job. Like, let's just keep it going, girl. The hair color is really gonna tie everything together. I just know it.
My measurements here aren't always the same. I think I did 6 grams of the actual hair dye, 6 or 5 grams of the toner, and then an equal amount of this hair gloss that is a copper color to make sure there's depth in my hair. Because it's bleached, I need to add red in.
I wouldn't put a gloss in your formula to fill your hair. Really, you're supposed to fill your hair before you color, and I get the concept of like putting more orange in there so that your hair doesn't get too cool toned, but your hair's not that light in the first place. You can really just buy a more warm tone permanent color so that you don't have to add anything into the formula, because I just don't think that gloss gloss is actually going to do much of anything when it's mixed with developer, because I think the developer might just eat the gloss. Like, they're just not made to be combined, you know? So they really can't be combined like that. She's going around her hair in sections and applying this color everywhere, doing a really good job at getting everywhere as well. Still worried about that gloss going in the formula, but we'll see how it goes. Next time you do this though, I just would use your hands with gloves. You really do not need a brush for this. Like, it is so much better in my opinion to use your hands. I'm actually surprised that more hairstylists don't use their hands in the salon, but I think it's just old school, like use a brush because it looks professional type vibe. Some of the stuff you do in salon is definitely for show. I mean, I don't think it's always the easiest path to getting to the end result, but it looks cool. And using a brush for every single thing is one of those things I personally believe. Using your hands is totally fine. And also you just can get every little strand of hair so much easier that way. But I do like that her brush has a comb on the other side. Combing your color through, I think, is underrated as fuck when you're doing DIY color, because that is how you really guarantee you're getting every hair strand. But make sure you reapply on top of the comb section after you comb it, because sometimes when you comb it, you can actually take off a lot of that color off the top of your hair, and then it ends up not having enough color on your hair, and then it ends up not processing well. So reapply after you comb. I think we get what I was saying. Okay.
I am out of the shower and I have my little towel on my head, and we're gonna blow dry my hair and we're gonna style it because I want to see what it looks like. So we're gonna do that. I think that'll be so fun.
All right, we are about to see the final results. I feel like they're gonna look really good, and I am so pumped about it. Like, what could have gone wrong? The cut was nice. The color, I don't know yet, but I feel like we're about to see a insanely good result. Yes, 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 yes.
The bangs are banging. They're a little long, but I think I'm gonna play with them a little, see if I like this length. I might cut them a little shorter, but
So
I'm into the shape. She is giving. Oh, Lord. How's she look back there, guys? How's she look? Is she looking Sabrina Carpenter but espresso? Because that was the goal. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I needed that. Oh, she's beautiful.
I win again. Yes, 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 yes. She looks incredible, absolutely gorgeous. You ate up every single piece of that. You killed it. Your hair looks phenomenal, and you look confident and gorgeous and sexy and hot, and I love you. That, there you go, heart, or this one. You killed it.
We're going to, as you can tell by the title, be cutting my hair. I'm gonna be going with the Sabrina Carpenter cut. I'm going to be taking a picture of my hair, how it looks for the last time.
Holy shit! You weren't gonna warn me before letting down that gorgeous mane of hair? Oh my god. That's actually hair goals. I'm speechless. That's crazy. I just wasn't expecting all that hair to come out of that clip. Are we sure we want to cut it? I mean, this cut would look really good with your hair, but like, wow.
This is how my hair looks, and we're gonna do long layers, so we're gonna keep the length, because you know it's like so flat and it's not giving like cute, and I want to have like, you know, like layers and cute or whatever.
It's definitely gonna be cute or whatever. You have the perfect hair for this. Are you kidding me? This is gonna look gorgeous. You're gonna have those beautiful bangs and that beautiful long layering like you're looking for if you just do it correctly, which, you know, that's the hard part. Let's see.
I guess that's what he said, to like trim the hair, but like I kind of have layers already, but it's still kind of not even everywhere because I kind of have some, you know, a little bit of definition, but they grew out.
Okay, that ponytail is a little low, I will say. It should really be just right there. Gym pony. And not really high, just high enough. Not low either, because then you're gonna get really long layers. But I guess if that's what you want. She did say she wants longer layers though, so like, I don't know, maybe it's fine.
So I was kind of scared to cut it. Now, let me just roll with it. I don't know if I want to use this side since it's kind of poking out already. I'm holding the rest of it. This looks longer than the other piece. So now what he does is he goes like this. You're gonna cut kind of like where this hair in the back reaches. Just make sure this hair is not even up here. Like the ponytail was just too tight. Just gotta fix it. You're gonna cut kind of like where this hair in the back reaches. Just make sure this hair, even up here, like the ponytail was just too tight.
The anticipation is killing me. You got it, girl. You got it. You can also just keep the bottom of your hair out of the ponytail when you put the ponytail up. That would also be easier. You know, sometimes I watch these videos back and I'm like, well, there was a few things I could have definitely done easier in there, and I'll admit it. I'll admit it. That was one of them. Because every time you guys pull the hair out of the ponytail gets all fucked up. So just leave a little bit of hair down here at the nape of the neck, okay? Instead of putting it all up.
Let's try this again. I don't know if I should bring this hair up.
Your arms are tired. We just started.
Nice and tight. We gonna figure this out. This is where we're gonna cut.
Yes. Yes, yes. That is a great amount of hair to cut. I mean, I would even do a little bit more, but her hair is very long. And if we want to keep that fullness at the ends, then yeah, this is a perfect place to cut. The higher you cut on that ponytail, the less fullness you're gonna have at the bottom of your hair.
And I kind of want to use this hand. And I have something to catch the hair, so.
Ooh, look at all those dead ends cut. Oh, look at those dead ends fall to the ground. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, yes. That looks beautiful. That looks perfect. That looks amazing.
Except, you know, that little piece is a little. All right, number 2. I did my skincare already, but yeah, this is what it's looking like.
Oh, gorgeous. Yes.
No, it doesn't look like a big difference, but we're gonna bring the hair forward, kind of like the unicorn. So instead of like in the middle of the eyebrows, we're gonna put it like up here.
I don't know why this shit makes me so happy. Like, I just love that, like, I have the ability to empower you all to do this stuff at home. It's really the coolest thing ever. Why do I feel emotional today? No, really. Thank you for letting me do this for a job. It's really cool. I love creating like a product of anything, like a tutorial or an actual hair product, and then you guys get to use it, and it's like, that's the coolest part of it all. And if you love me and love Hair Just Reacts and love my jacket today, please give this video a like and subscribe. If you don't know already, I'm here every week, bro. Like, I'm here with you. I'm here to call you beautiful every single week, so subscribe. And again, you guys, why are we pulling it to the center of the forehead really up high? Because that's gonna create the shortest layers. Those scissors are gonna go up really close to this part of the hair, and then it's gonna go really far away from the hair down here, which means you're gonna get that really like beveled, layered, angular look. It's gonna be great.
So it seems that's how much I'm supposed to cut, and I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Because even he's like, oh, that seems like a lot. Might just cut an inch shorter.
Come on, girl, you could have done more than that. Come on, come on. Give me just a few more inches, damn. This is the thing with the front part. It is a very extreme layered cut. So yeah, you can always go back and cut more off. So start longer and then cut more off. That's totally fine with this haircut. You can resection it as many times as you need to and put it back in that ponytail to cut off more length. But the Sabrina cut, it does have really short layers. So if your hair is used to being down to here in the front, like just completely one length, and then you're cutting it all the way up to here at your shortest layers, yeah, it's gonna be like that much length you cut off. It's a lot, and it's a little scary.
I'm gonna measure it again.
She's like, I don't know.
Straight. Grand result.
Ooh, show us, girl.
The bangs. Just do the middle part. I feel like you probably could have cut a little bit more. It's not that dramatic, but it is. We have some layers. Does it look about the same? I think. Should we cut some more?
Yes. Yes. Cut more, cut more, cut more. Yes. Give us a whole new look. We want an extreme change. Please, we beg you. We beg you.
We're gonna put this back on this part. We're gonna do layers being layered already. There's one thing, the hair definitely feels lighter. I'm not even mad at it. I feel like this is good enough for bangs. I'm gonna space it right here. I haven't had bangs, guys, since like maybe middle school or high school.
She hasn't had bangs since middle school, she said. Oh, this is gonna be a big change for her. This is gonna be fun to see. I love when people try out new looks. That's what life is all about, trying new hairstyles, baby. Y'all know I've looked like 10,000 different people since starting this channel. Like, I look different every year. All right, obviously, like I say all the time, when we're doing these curtain bangs, we gotta make sure they're really pulled far across. The farther across your face you pull them, the more of that nice diagonal bevel you're gonna get to the bangs, which is always great for a curtain bang. We love that.
For this part, we're gonna bring the hair. I'm gonna cut it like, I don't wanna mark where your lips. I'm gonna touch the water on my chin. I know. I'm cutting. Yo.
Ooh! those are short. You're gonna have a little bit of a hard time blending those in because you didn't cut that much off of those layers in the front. You didn't do much off the layers, but you cut those bangs real short, didn't you? Now let's see if we can do the other side the exact same. Probably not.
Yes, it's gonna look choppy, but once we curl it, ooh baby. Which I might just curl the bangs just so y'all could see.
She was scared to take off length off of the layers, but now she's cutting like 6 inches off of her bangs, like doing an entire chop. Like chop, chop, chop-a-roo kind of vibes. Like they're getting really short. I'm worried. All right, we're skipping more layers, I think, and we're doing the curtain bangs. But the curtain bangs also are gonna give you layers, right? Like curtain bangs are basically layers in the front of the hair, sort of, if you wanna look at it like that. So she's gonna keep going. We're gonna keep seeing more hair fall to the ground and get chopped. Trust.
It's like kind of like it's gonna flow like this, but since it's like straight, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I can like trim a little bit more here, then some of these there a little bit. I'm gonna get the blow dryer and I'll be right back so I can see what this hair is giving, especially these bangs. Oh my gosh!
Wait, why aren't we connecting the bangs to the layers? What the frick? Come on! That's a part of my tutorial. You forgot that step? What's going on, girl? It goes to kind of like the edge of the eyebrow on one side of the section, but the other one goes all the way to like here. Like we don't need to bring our bangs down all the way across the side of our face. We really want the bangs to stop, the section of the bangs to stop up here. They also call it a recession line, like where the hair recedes a little bit. Like, you know, you can really see it on my hair because I'm a man. It really goes, it's like a square.
This is the hair, guys. Oh gosh, it looks like a lot. So we're gonna take these pin curls out. And I didn't use any spray or anything. I just kind of like blow dried it and let it sit. I'm gonna do the bottom ones first on both sides. Oh boy. Okay, let's just rub this one. I don't think it's even in the middle, but
oh my God.
ooh, this is exactly what I wanted. But this one just a little too high for me. Your girl definitely got bangs now. Oh my gosh, like I actually got bangs. Like,
Holy shit. Just when I thought her hair couldn't get any prettier, she did it. Those bangs are absolutely everything. I'm obsessed with the cut on those. Ooh, it's the perfect length for you. It looks delicious, immaculate, vibrant, sexy. Oh God. You absolutely devoured that. Incredible, beautiful. Do it again. With her hair color that is just so rich and vibrant, she looks so much more confident after this cut. Like this brought her whole vibe to life. Do it again.
Today I'm going to try Brad Mondo's Sabrina Carpenter haircut on my own hair. So let's get started. I've already straightened my hair following his instructions. Now trimming the dead ends.
This is one step I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people do, which is trim the dead ends first. I guess not everybody has dead ends. Plus she already also has curtain bangs, so okay. But she could use a lot more layering. That hair is pin straight and very long without any body or movement or texture. So I would love to see some layering in there.
Now I'll put my hair into a ponytail that's in the middle, not too high or too low. Now I'll pull out a strand. I lift the ponytail, measure where it ends.
All right, she's putting that ponytail in a perfect position. Getting it really up and high, but not too high like we've been talking about. And now she's measuring with that bottom piece. The bottom piece of her hair is super long. So she's gonna get some very long layers in the back unless she pulls this ponytail up really high.
And will cut while keeping tension with my fingers.
She just cut off way more length than I thought she was gonna cut off. Like she really went for it, and I am so happy. That is always what I love to see. Just go for it. Cut that hair, but just don't like cut too much, you know, because then be awkward if it just didn't look good, you know what I mean?
It looks pretty good. Not perfect, but close enough.
Not perfect? Girl, you know what is perfect? The shine on your hair. It is absolutely flawless. It is so vibrant and beautiful. Like, how is your hair that shiny?
I'll pull all my hair forward into a ponytail at the center of my forehead, angled between my eyebrows.
Yes. And then what?
I'll now take a strand from the back.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see how short this is gonna be though. This is where he freaks out.
We'll measure again.
Everybody measures this one multiple times because they're like, wait, it can't be. Can it be that short? Wait, I don't know. Are we sure about this one? And they're like, maybe not. And then we're like, okay, fine, I'll cut it. Oh, yes. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Yes. Cut.
And cut it off.
Cut. Absolutely. 100%. Yes. She's doing such a precise job getting every little single hair cut across that section, and it's looking good. I cannot wait for her to release this hair and we can see the whole look, and then we move on to the curtain bangs. Gorgeous. Don't second guess yourself. Let it down, girl. Oh, let's see. Oh. Yes. The thing with her hair right now is that it's so pinned straight that of course it's gonna look a little strange because we're just chopping off all those dead ends and her hair is just gonna be like pinned. It's gonna be like boom, bam. But we need that body and that movement just like Sabrina has to bring this layered haircut to life.
Now I'll cut the curtain bangs. I'll take a triangle section, pull it to the opposite side and cut it off.
Fierce. Okay, we're pulling it very far across the other side of the head and we're chopping off 2 inches. Okay, she's doing quite long bangs, but you know, to each their own with this haircut. You can pick and choose the vibe of how you cut your hair. And the other side, let's hope they match and let's get this right. Okay, cool. Yes, there it is. Do it just like that. And she's blending in those previously cut bangs into the new cut, which is perfection. Ooh, chop.
I might have made a small mistake on this side, but let's see how it looks.
Oh, what'd you do? I think it looks good. Those bangs look perfect. Perfectly beveled.
For the final step, I'll comb all my hair to the front and slide cut to the right length.
Yes. Put little steps in the hair. Perfect.
I'll repeat this on the other side.
Oh boy. This is looking good. I got sweatpants on it again today. I'm so sorry. Don't tell anybody.
So here's the final result. It looks great. Brad Mondo's tutorials always turn out well. I couldn't style my hair right away, but I did later and have included the pictures of the finished look. Hope you enjoy it.
You look so fierce. Yes. Oh my God. You look amazing. I love it.
I saw Brad Mondo's Sabrina Carpenter haircut tutorial and decided I had to try it. I made my ponytail a few inches lower than Brad's since I wanted subtle layers and fullness at the bottom because my hair's thin. Of course, I forgot to leave out a strand to measure the length, so I redid the ponytail, leaving that out this time. Brad said to pull the strand of hair along your head and to cut the ponytail where the strand ends, and that way you won't lose any length, so that's what I did.
And you know what? You killed it. You absolutely did that correctly, and you are slaying this tutorial. What the fuck? We're going so quick, we're going so fast, I'm barely even like noticing what's going on, but you killed it so far.
Pull the hair forward into a ponytail at the top of your forehead in the center. I forgot to leave out the strand of hair again. I redid the ponytail again. Pulled the hair strand along the head to measure and was shocked at how much I'm supposed to cut off.
This gets you guys every time, doesn't it? I get it. But it is an extremely short layered haircut. This is Sabrina Carpenter. Do you see where her layers start? Bing, bang, boom. Look at those layers. They are short as fuck. So if you want to make them short as fuck, you gotta just go and cut all that length off. Because I swear it'll look amazing if you want the actual true Sabrina look.
Stretched it many times, debated whether I wanted to cut a lot out, and took a long time figuring out where to cut it before deciding to be brave, suck it up and go for it. It's only hair, it'll grow back, right?
Exactly. It is just hair, you're gonna be absolutely fine. don't sweat it. But if you do cut it and it looks bad, then yeah, it's gonna take several months to grow out. But again, it's fine. It'll all be fine. Oh, that is a lot of hair. That is what I'm looking for. Yes, yes. She went for it. She really did. This is what I'm looking. Oh my god, this is what I wanted all day. Yes.
Then I took down the ponytail and brushed it out. Here's how it's looking from the back.
Ooh.
Thank God it still looks long. Trust the process and Brad, I guess. Next step is the curtain bangs. 1.5 inches back in the center, select a pie slice section of hair down to the outer eyebrow on each side.
This is impressive. Do you cut your hair a lot yourself? Because I'm very impressed with how good you're doing here. Like, I mean, you look like you've done this 1,000 times, and I think it's your first time.
Take one side and pull to the opposite side of your face, cutting diagonally upward. I use my face as a guide and cut upwards from my chin towards my ear. Then I did the same on the opposite side.
That was so perfect. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it more perfect. Like, the amount of over direction you did there was flawless, and you didn't like let your hand down. Like, a lot of times people will over direct really far and then they'll just start like drifting off to the other side of their head and then they'll cut. No, you gotta keep it over here and then cut, which she did. Now let's get the other side the exact same.
Here I kept my fingers taut and then I just pulled it forward where I could see it and have a better angle for cutting. Next, I pulled the two middle pieces together to make sure they were even and assess the other pieces for evenness as well.
You must be a hairdresser. Everything's going way too well.
To connect the bangs to the rest of the hair, I pulled the sides forward and gently glided the scissors down at an angle from the longest bang piece on each side. Then I grabbed the back of my hair and did the same thing from the longest layer at the bottom to the length at the back, just to make it more even on each side. I think it looks good and connected. Here's how the back is looking. All those nice long layers.
Bro, I'm gonna cry. Like, I don't even know what to say. Everything is going so well. Like, look, couldn't have gone smoother so far.
I decided to brush the hair forward one last time to make sure the face framing looked decent enough and make sure the layers turned out good. Look at those layers. I think it turned out really well, actually. Here's how the layers look from the back. I'm trying to show you as clearly as possible. Remember, I put my ponytail lower so they're not as significant at the bottom. I round brushed everything and then I did the halo sectioning and I used the curling iron and pinned the hair. Right now I'm round brushing at the top to get the curtain bangs to look good and to give a little bit of root volume.
All right, the cut is done. Now we get to see it all styled, and this is my favorite part, the reveal. Especially when it's gone so well like this. I feel like I basically said nothing because she has just done everything flawlessly. Like, every single detail of this cut has just looked like perfection so far. Now, can she get the styling right?
Here's how it's looking after round brushing. Still pretty long. Looks pretty good with the layering. It's not too drastic or choppy. Like the genius I am, I forgot to hit record, so you missed me curling all the hair, except for the halo section, which is what I'm doing now. In the part you didn't see, I used a 1.25 inch curling iron on each section and pinned it. I did bangs under, then each side towards my face, and 2 sections in the back curled under.
Oh, she keeps going. Oh my god.
And there it is. I think it looks great. I love it. I kept the length, but it's less bulky with the layers, which makes it really easy to wash, and it feels so much lighter, which I love for the summer. So it turned out pretty great, and I'm happy. Yay!
This is absolutely perfection. You guys, you're killing me with this perfection today. It's so good. I'm gonna cry. Hold on. I'm gonna cry. It's just so. Everybody's doing so well. You guys, you're just killing it. Yes! If you're happy, I'm happy, but also I'm happy without you being happy because this looks so good. Oh my god. Sorry, I just like love swearing. It's so fun. You ate this up. You own this haircut now. You need to always do this haircut. It's perfection on you. 10s across the board. Everybody today looked so beautiful before and after, but like, wow, these haircuts really brought out a different side of all of you, and I'm so happy it worked out so well. Everybody today was just like so confident and just got it done.